Alright. What's up here? It was like, why is there secret Nomai technology on my ship I didn't know about? Okay. Yeah, lots of skeletons. That's not... I have a feeling this is going to continue to not be a very fun area. What is this? What does that do? Oh god, this is definitely going to take multiple trips, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Are these codes? Do I have to learn some codes? Yeah, I bet I'll have to come back here. Well, what happens on this side if I power this up? Nothing. Okay. Let's do some text. This is going to be a long one, it looks like. Canna. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the glooming galaxy, we found that Black Rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you, says Bromy. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they have never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. Reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escall. Escall? Didn't we hear about them from Escape Pod 3? I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Hyssop. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Neem. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. I'm relieved to hear your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Oh boy. That's all I gotta say to that. Felix! This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight-capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. And that's it. So where did that one come from? It looks like orange writing is writing that is transmitted from somewhere else. So it looks like it might be a positive thing that there are other Nomai in other star systems that made it out. It looks like the vessels all went in different directions, and only some of them banded together, not necessarily all of them. So that's at least a positive thing. And somehow it's getting transmitted to this vessel. I guess maybe if that was an all a roll call for all vessels, then yeah, that information would eventually get to this one. And if they're talking about Escall being like a myth, then those ones must be like maybe not alive right now, but much more modern Nomai than the ones that we're dealing with in a lot of these escape pods. So that's legitimately a positive thing. Looks like there might be more Nomai about. Okay, that can't be it. This is a big, big location. And we have that weird code thing. Any other entryways? Ah, damn it. I feel like I should probably not just go about randomly. If I do, I should do it in my ship since it's faster. Okay. Fuel. Let's take another look around. Is there an entrance on you anywhere? You seem pretty closed off. Ooh, is that an underside that I could maybe get into? Ah, closed off. Let's check this one out since we're nearby. Check out the control center a little bit more. See if we can't piece together what it's asking me to do there. I was curious if I would need to get the information from somewhere else, but now I'm feeling less sure about that and more thinking that I might just have to figure it out on my own. Is that end times I hear? Okay. In that case, we're not going to go back to the control room. What we are going to do, so we're not wasting any time on this next loop, is check our ship log. I am positive that's going to tell us there's more to explore here. I know. Ah, shit, that's my scout. Where's my ship? Looking at the wrong signal. But the ship log does a very good job of summarizing the important things I learned. So let's check a look. Yeah, more to explore here. I bet there is. One of 3 Nomai escape pods allowed to crash in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which is badly damaged. Survivors from escape pod 3 detected the juicing beacons from the vessels if it was in 2 locations at once. Survivors from escape pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed, or they could go no further. It's lagging a lot. Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying. It would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Then I tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. There's more to explore here. I bet there is. Once more, no need to explode. Let's meditate. Now, we are going to try something which will maximize our time. We're going to see if we can find that seed without getting to escape pod 3. We're going to see if we can go straight for the egg room Because the eggs themselves still turned out to not be as important as I was hoping, but the egg room is the indicator of you are one room away from the vessel. It's just hidden. So now that I know where to look, we'll see if we can spot it. Because it seems like we always come to that room from the same direction, right? Because we have to sail through those 3 spooky fish right at the entrance by not moving. So it should still be in relatively the same area. We might use the scouter to just try and scan so I'm not buzzing off in a random direction needlessly. But I'm feeling pretty confident I'll be able to get where I need to go. Whew, the euphoria of progress never gets old. Even though hundreds of Nomai have died in the evacuation, it was doomed to fail for about a third of all citizens of this Nomai vessel. Anyways. Fun, mystery, cool, science, sci-fi, spacefaring game. Everyone's having a good time. Having a good time. Hey, Quantum Moon. So yeah, I guess Escall was in charge of the whole vessel, not just Escape Pod 3. That's a bummer. But the Nomai live on. That's nice to think about, even though the ones in this star system died out, which is for sure a bummer. That's nice to think about. They're not all gone. Alright, this is going to take us directly past a fish, which sucks, but red light is going to be our fastest route. And then once we figure out Vessel's whole deal, we'll be done with Dark Bramble forever, probably. Yay! Fuck you. You ain't shit. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. It is kind of funny in hindsight. Like, I think I pointed out at the time how I was like, oh, I was hoping the secret would be something way more impactful. It's very funny. Like, I went through a ton of work to figure out the anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin, and then the secret was just be quiet. Just be careful. Just treat it like a stealth mission. To get past the giant evil monsters that go after you, just don't get caught by them. Just be careful. Like, probably could have figured that out for myself, but I didn't want to because I hate the anglerfish. It's not something I want to do a ton of trial and error about. God damn it. Oh, really? Come on. Honestly, weirdly, getting eaten from behind, not nearly as scary. You'd think it would be, because it's something that sneaks up on you, but, I mean, like, we heard the scare, so we knew it was coming. Way less scary than having something come into your vision, barreling towards you, and snatch you up from there. I could have gone full blast, but if I have my engines running when I enter into the egg room, then all those fish immediately get alerted as well. So I was trying to balance out getting to the seedling relatively fast and then breaking once I got in there. Alright, maybe a little bit too ambitious. Maybe I gotta chill. And maybe I also got to find an entry into Bramble where the red light is a little bit closer, because I don't think we always have to approach from that angle, and that angle sucks. So we'll see if we can find another one. Is that the interloper all the way over there? I know it likes to come close to Bramble in the early sequences, so I'm betting that's what that was. Beautiful. Alright, let's just try a different angle. Let's see if we can get closer to the red lights. I think that's closer. Radical. Time savers are us. Alright, now theoretically, if I kind of not gun it, but if I boost through and then I just coast in, I stop accelerating once I enter the new room, but I stay at the same velocity. I might be able to sail through these a little bit faster, so let's see if we can make that work a little bit. Let's come down a little bit, match velocity, and then like zoom in, and then stop. No, it slows us down. I think I've tried something like that before, but I was hoping if I'd really go all in just this once, then I'd be okay. I legit feel like I'm getting closer to brushing that fish every single time. But the game is designed the way it is designed. I'm sure I am safe. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to use my scout to double check I'm going the right direction, but I'm confident we'll be able to find it. Now that I know what I'm looking for. somewhere over there, were you? That seems right, right? Let's check out over there. What's the worst that could happen? Yes! Perfect. Wait, why is there a light? Why are there two lights? God damn it, is this the wrong one? There's not supposed to be any lights. There's another one. Let's try that one. Even if it's a complete crapshoot as to... I didn't realize there were multiple hidden ones, but even if there are multiple hidden ones, I still feel like this is probably going to be a slightly better use of our time than going to Escape Pod 3. Where? Where is it? There it is. Okay. God damn it. Is it a quantum thing? Do I need to go all the way to Escape Pod 3 every time? Because right now I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time, which sucks. Okay, it was adjacent to an evil fucking fish. So is that an evil fucking fish? No. Is that an evil fucking fish? Yes. And it was a fucking evil fish that was pretty close to the eggs. And you seemed pretty close. So... I don't even know if there's a seedling over there. I can't see any. So let's try over yonder. I can't see anything over there either, but you know what? We're going to try it. And we're just going to see what happens. And if we die, it's going to suck. And if we don't find it, it's also going to suck, but it is going to suck less. Not this one. God damn it, I don't think there's one over here. Okay. Maybe we can try sneaking around that evil fucking fish. Where is the evil fucking fish? Cut it. Cut it. Not worth it. Not worth the time. Not worth the effort. Not for me, not for you, not for any of us. Yeah. Dang. We need to better orient ourselves. I am going to go back to Escape Pod 3, and then we need to reorient ourselves when we are at the egg room to see exactly what angle we need to be looking at. And I know how to do it. I have an idea of how to do it, but we need to calibrate. We need to have another go at calibration with the escape pod signal. Excuse me. Much. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good for it. Swing around here. I'm hoping. Oh wait, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Because I'm not going directly to red. I was like, I think this will get us a shortcut to the egg room, but that's not what we need actually. That's annoying, so we'll just go this way on our own for now. And of course it's the furthest one, so it's also going to take forever. Okay, so I want to be a little bit more thorough on our next vessel go around of checking out the inside. It seemed like most of those doors were completely closed off to us. That input thing is definitely going to be important, but I'm still curious. We should piece together a little bit more what might be going on there, but it feels like I need more information before I can use it. It feels like I should be able to get certain input codes from somewhere. It seems like there's a lot of possible combinations, you know? Let's try free look a little bit more. Okay, that's not very useful. We're getting close. Not really. I can hear the breathing, which I feel like is usually an indicator of you should not use your engines right now. Which sucks, because we're wasting precious time. Getting antsy. How is it that we slow down? This whole planet is 0G. Why is it that we slow down as we go through it? What do you want, man? Alright, let's just see if we can make it. I know he's like right behind me. Now that was pod racing. I'd rather be playing pod racing than this. I don't think I'm going to do a pod racing stream at some point. I think that would be the episode 1 racer for the Sega Dreamcast that got re-released for the Switch. I want to do a Nuzlocke of that, where if I crash, I can't use that pilot anymore. He's dead. I think that'd be fun. Oh, sweet. Is that the seed right there? Little shortcut, please. Terrific. Let's go. What even happens if I go outside in Dark Bramble without my suit? Because it's technically 0G, but then I get a slight amount of momentum coming out of the ship. So do I just fall whatever direction my ship was pointing? That would suck. I'd die of oxygen deprivation pretty quickly, but... I know we discovered the grave like 30 minutes ago, so it feels very flippant to say this, but it is funny of like, yeah, the music's very sad, and I'm like, yes, I know, but I need to get to the vessel. Gotta keep moving. No time. Alright, just because this is where momentum has taken me, I'll head down to this one. Now it's time for a long one. Yay! Gently lay my controller down. I swear to God, if I touch it, it's gonna be ingering. Okay, cool. I'm gonna refill my water bottle while we wait for this. The eggs. Still unclear to me where the actual light source is coming from. I guess each egg probably emanates a little bit of red light, and then when you're far away, the cluster is meant to look like one big red light, but still a little strange. Okay, so I'll give it another 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boost on in there. Alright, so now it's calibration time. I believe this is an evil spooky fish, correct? Yes. So, here's what we're going to do. Ready for this? Going to stop where we are. We're going to roll. We are rolling so that the fish is right side up. God damn it! God damn it! What have I done? I forgot I can only have one scout at a time. I was about to just orient myself so that the fish is right side up and then go, okay, now what direction is the scout? And now I don't have the scout. God damn it. Okay, hang on. We can reverse engineer this. The eggs were to our left. And it was to our top left, I'm almost positive. So it should be slightly clockwise of the eggs. So let's do what we just did again. If we are facing the fish head on, and this will all be wrong if I go over here and it's not correct, but it should be southeast of the fish if we're looking at the fish while it's upright. Let's see if I'm right. Please. I'm not going to say we got it, but it looks like we got it. We got it. We got it, guys. All right. Okay, cool. Calibration succeeded, even though I panicked there for a second. Everything's cool. Everything's awesome. We're all good. Everything's chill.